Today I am going to show you something fundamentally different from traditional mobile app development. This Flutter application does not have a fixed user interface. Instead, it generates its own UI dynamically at runtime using an AI agent. This means we can create entirely new screen without updating the app, without redeploying, and without writing new Flutter code. The AI agent runs inside a Node.js backend, generate a UI definition, and Flutter render it dynamically. Let me show you exactly how this works. So you can see this application event booking. So all this information is coming from the API, and in the API it is generating with the help of the AI. So we don't have to write a single line of code for generating the forms and all, and that will be handled from the app and the API itself. This is our Node.js backend, and this component is the AI agent service. This service communicates directly with the AI model, and we send a prompt describing the type of screen we want to generate. The AI responds with a structured JSON definition that describes the UI layout, including fields, label, and the components. This AI agent is responsible for dynamically generating the screen definition at runtime. This approach allows the backend to control the UI dynamically using AI. Now, this is the API endpoint that exposes the AI-generated UI definition. When this endpoint is called, the backend invokes the AI agent. The AI agent generates the UI definition and return it as a JSON. As you can see, the response contains the screen name and the UI component. This JSON becomes the blueprint for the Flutter user interface. Now, let's look at the Flutter application. Instead of defining the UI statically, Flutter calls the backend API to request a UI definition. This happened during the screen initialization, and Flutter receives the JSON response from the backend and store it in the memory. At this point, Flutter does not know what the UI will look like until it receives this definition. Now, this Flutter application is rendering the UI dynamically. As you can see, the event booking form appears automatically. This screen was not hard-coded inside of Flutter. It was generated by AI agent in the backend and rendered dynamically by Flutter. Flutter reads the JSON definition and builds the UI component at runtime. This allows the application to create entirely new screen dynamically. Let me explain the architecture behind this system. The Flutter application sends a request to the Node.js backend. Then the backend invokes the AI agent service. Then the AI agent generates a structured UI definition, and the backend returns this definition to Flutter, and then Flutter renders the UI dynamically at runtime. This architecture enables dynamic AI-driven user interface without modifying the application code. This is the powerful architecture pattern that enables flexible, scalable, and intelligent applications. This represents a significant shift in how modern applications can be designed and built. This is not just a Flutter demo, it's a shift in how application can be built. AI is moving from development assistant to runtime architecture. If you want to stay ahead as a developer, this is a direction to watch. I will see you in the next video.